Do you know how terrifying the world's largest snake is? Once it stretches out its body, it can encircle the earth 5 whole times. Its weight reaches a staggering 5 trillion tons, and a slight movement can make the earth tremble. Right now, Komatsu and his companions are riding the mother snake through the jungle. Their goal is to capture the legendary and fantastical ingredient, the crystal fish. However, this fish lives within the Death Falls. The water pressure of this waterfall is terrifyingly immense. Anything that falls into it is instantly crushed into dust. The waterfall's drop is a staggering 90,000 meters high. Therefore, getting a taste of this fish is extremely difficult. Soon, Komatsu and his group finally arrived at their destination. Even the colossal mother snake looked tiny in front of the Death Falls. As everyone marveled at the power of nature, 2 ferocious beasts suddenly flew out to attack them. As Toriko prepared to fight, a giant rock fell from above, smashing the 2 beasts into the waterfall. In an instant, the 2 beasts were pulverized. Seeing this, Komatsu's courage to enter the falls dwindled even further. However, Toriko and his partner Sunny had no intention of giving up. Sunny wove a small boat from his hair. Once ready, they all charged towards the 9,000-meter wide Death Falls. The moment they entered, the water pressure cut at their bodies like blades. Sunny had no choice but to use more of his hair to part the rushing water. If this continued, he would soon collapse from exhaustion. To lighten Sunny's burden, Toriko focused all his strength and split the waterfall with a single slash. But the current quickly surged back, crashing down on them violently. But then, something even more dreadful appeared. Giant shell fragments came cascading down with the waterfall. Toriko could only do his best to deal with them. While he was busy fending off the fragments, a 5,000-meter tall mountain came rushing down the waterfall. If it hits them, everyone is done for. The 2 had no choice but to unleash their most powerful techniques. The mountain was instantly obliterated into rubble. Fortunately, a cave appeared within the waterfall. Everyone leaped in without hesitation, and then collapsed completely on the ground. Seeing the exhausted Toriko and Sunny, Komatsu decided to go on his own to find the phantom crystal fish. He was determined to prepare a grand feast for everyone. Have you ever seen such a miraculous cactus? Simply by lying on it, you can receive an automated full-body acupuncture treatment. Additionally, the whitening fish will suck out all the melanin from your skin. The most fascinating of all is the hot spring shark. The small fish in the hot spring will eat away all the dirt on your body. This is the legendary healing country, Life. To heal Toriko's lost arm, the group travels to the healing country in a flying jellyfish. The moment they landed, they were surrounded by a swarm of therapy butterflies. These butterflies attach to a person based on the severity of their injuries. Blue indicates minor wounds, while red signifies severe trauma. Unfortunately, Toriko's injuries were far too grave. This method was completely ineffective for him. The healing country is filled with peculiar creatures and various natural remedies. To help Toriko regenerate his arm, the group gathered information and finally found the legendary reviver, Yusaku. He was devouring a huge piece of chicken, while smoking 3 cigars at once. No matter how you looked at it, he didn't resemble a life-saving doctor. Then, Yusaku led them to a small clinic. The floor was covered in bloodstains, and there was even a dying magical beast. The sight left the group utterly stunned. Before they could even react, Yusaku took out scissors and cut off all of Toriko's hair. Then, he took out a seed of regeneration. After adding a drop of medicinal water, the seed sprouted instantly. As long as it's planted on the wound, Toriko's arm will grow back again. However, at the critical moment, the doctor suddenly sneezed, and the seed shattered on the spot. Luckily, Toriko had other body hair, so the doctor cultivated a new seed. This time, he finally succeeded in planting it on the wound. But in the next moment, Toriko's body rapidly shriveled, and he appeared to be on the verge of death.